Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hill for Kluivert. And they can counter here. He's got away. Guerrero does well to get it back. Sabani. Bournemouth finding their passes. Upamecano.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Becker. Becker! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Semenyo. Kluivert. It's Christie. Cook. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bradley. Now Guerrero. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ouattara is herring after that one. And that is out of play. Mucci. Oh, this is a very good run. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Upamecano. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kerkez gets good distance on it. Guerrero. In by Rafael Guerrero. Goalkeeper's ball. Upamecano. Becker. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kerkez. Kluivert. Oh, searching ball that into space. Even Nielsen! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Ouattara did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Guerrero. Becker. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cook. No way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kluivert. Semenyo. For Kluivert. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Spread neatly. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Semenyo. Christie. Now Zabani. Ouattara might just make this. He's been picked out. Chance! There it is!
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
India have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking wide, played back in, Becker, and he's taking no chances there. Guerrero plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Guerrero.
There will be
Upamecano.
added time.
That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
India come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Christie.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Guerrero. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bradley. Upamecano. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Christie. Kirkes. Howson. To Cook. Played out to the right. Semenyo. He's looking for the runner here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Mucci really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Crossed into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hussein certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guerrero.
The attendance for this
crossfield,
match was
changing the point of attack.
649.
Mucci. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they could break here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Ouattara has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
India can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's hoisted clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Cook. Deftly done. And he's intervened well there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No way through there. Looking for the run-up. Oh, he's found support out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency.
It's Uno! In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was very necessary.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 19. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 22. Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Unal.
Number 9.
Great defending, strong and determined. Turuts. Isak. Isak! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
India find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pinches it off him. Rodrigue. Isak. Has a go! So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Played into space. Semenyo. Now it's Billing. Cook. Brahim Diaz. Now Turuts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Christie. Bradley just loves to go forward whenever he can.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quality ball. Runal. That has been slung wide. Crosses it in. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Shin to shin, but... And that will be it. India pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No, up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Diop tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Mexican Jimenez is simply a complete striker, Peter, one of the best around. He's old school, which means that he likes to take the physical upper ground without being over-aggressive. He's the go-to scorer, yes, but he's added assist to his game, so he knows when to be selfless rather than selfish.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Out of play for a throw. Upamecano. Raul. Now Lukic. Spread out to the left. Iwobi has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Bradley clears. Kenny. Looking for the run. He gets big! Oh, not the best of headers. Bradley. And back to the keeper they go. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kenny, played out to the left flank. Iwobi in acres of space out wide. Can he get onto this? That's a decent clearance. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Decent hit! There it is! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is number 5.
India have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kenny. Kenny. Now who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. Kenny has it in a wide position. Plays it in, and the finish! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Fulham grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kearney, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Anderson. Castagna. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Look at the space here. Now it's Wilson. Can he put it away? Fallen kindly here. No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Fulham take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robinson. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this to pull level. Back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Nunez. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. With speed from back to front. He's had it taken off him. Nunez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now the breakaway. And it's Iwobi. Bradley. And the first half is done. India come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Everyone, please welcome.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And so we're off again. Leno gets it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wilson. Kenny. Mucci does well to stand firm and defend it. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Goal! After 52 minutes is number 10.
India get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Threads one in. Becker. Guerrero. Fulham can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is expertly dealt with. Anderson. Moved on forwards. Iwobi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The attendance for this match was
Robinson.
29,950.
Mucci. Lukic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilson. Now Castagna. Diop. Lukic is herring after that one. Real chance here. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Wilson. Coming on the field is number 19, Nelson. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the...
Decent chance! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's gone loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kenny. Pass is just off target. And he's heaved it away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's there to get rid, and reclaimed it in a trice. Nelson, chance for the header! Sticks it away! Back where they want to be! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 19.
And when the manager called on him, Nunez! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square, and not for the first time. Oh, he's got the shot away! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Diop. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now Anderson. Robinson. There they go, hunting in packs.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Mudryk providing an outlet on that flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot at Bernardo Silva! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Could be danger here. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
India complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Forwards and with intent.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Diop. Now Castagna. It's a pretty loose pass. Kearney just eases him off the ball. Turuts. Oh, no joy this time. Diop. It's a sweet ball, that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Darwin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's gone looking for safety. India have the chance to go the other way. And he's lost his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Becker! Spectacular save!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bradley cuts it out. Strong running down that left flank. Brannigan. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Guerrero. Becker. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Neither side yet able to find the net. Upamecano. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it, and he's managed to get free. Courtois catches it safely. India have reclaimed it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, great feat, that.
He was under real pressure there, and that has been slung wide. Guerrero. Becker. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brannigan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's looking wide. Brannigan. India do have a chance to counter here. Mucci hits one!
Mucci really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, they can break here. Defending of the desperate variety. Brannigan. Looks to go up and over. They get a throw in. And that is not finding anyone. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Guerrero. Brannigan opts for safety.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Out to the left it goes. And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Darwin. Deftly away. Brannigan. And he's forced to go back. It's a smartly directed ball. Phillips. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Brannigan. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. Courtois can pick that up.
This is the time you need that pace.
No way through.
The
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Nunez. Nunez! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
After 63 minutes is number 22, Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Bernardo Silva. Substitutions taking place.
India have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's certainly onside here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
India perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Becker. It's a good run down the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And Bernardo Silva! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 11. Coming on the field, number 8, number 21, Modric. Substitution in progress.
India making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 7, coming on the field, number 2, Casemiro. Number 20, Hakim Ziyech.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Ziyech, distributed tidily. Oxford needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mudryk. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. India leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Bernardo Silva. Oh, looks a smash. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little... Nunez! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
89 minutes is number 22, Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
India find a position of real strength now.
Substitution.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has been indicated.
He's got to be in here! Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. 4 added minutes on the board. Brannigan. And he was quick to react. That'll be a throw. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. India looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Darwin voted man of the match and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
India definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And a quick
So
reminder
many thanks to
today
Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Entrance gates. Thank you very much for your
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mucci.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cleared away. Nicely spread. That has ended up in no man's land. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's a sharp pass. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Can he finish? He's scored! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Deftly done. Can he put it away? He's got to be in here. Now the finish. And can he finish it? Gibbs-White.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's Nunez! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Elanga. Rudiger with the clearance. And that has been cleared. Wood. Oh, well played, well played. India are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Fiddles it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mucci. Hudson-Odoi, given the lift of his goal. And here's the chance to counter. That has been slung wide. And he was quick to react. Interesting ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gibbs-White. Elanga. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. Back into the middle. Bradley. He's gone forward. And he welcomes it in. Becker. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nottingham are looking to break at pace.
2 added minutes has
Anderson
been indicated.
He's looking for the runner here. That is good alertness. Courtois punts it upfield. Hudson-Odoi. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mudryk. Mudryk! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And he lines up a cross. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's had a hit! Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the right. Played back in. It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Nottingham take the lead. So what can they make of this? Anderson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish.
The attendance for this match was
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's played into space. He's onside. Looking for options for movement.
India may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh no, what has happened here?
India are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Upamecano. And he's being shifted off it. Hudson-Odoi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Modric. Becker. Danger averted for now. And smartly reclaimed. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 34. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 24. Number 18. Ward-Prowse. Substitutions taking place.
Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cleared away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Modric.
Oh, great feat, that.
Tries to get it clear.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Williams. Strong running down that left flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, just skips past his man. Hits one! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
The goal scorer!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Nottingham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to...
Modric! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Gibbs-White. Williams. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guerrero works it forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Big chance! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. Elanga. Gabriel does well. And that will be the final act. India were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Cleared away. Chance here to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's growing in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before he starts getting the bigger headlines.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Brian. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's all... And the shot! There it is! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. India are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Mucci proves just a little bit too strong. Tanganga.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tanganga. Could be danger here. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good spot. He's seen the run and he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mudryk! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And it's Guerrero. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tanganga. Looks to the other side. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Drilled in low. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guerrero. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's forced to go back. Millwall do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. And the shot! That should get the job done. He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Millwall are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Casemiro. Becker. That'll be a throw-in. Tanganga. Not the most accurate pass. Tanganga. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Brian.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. In with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's hoisted clear. He's looking wide. It's a promising position. He's a sharp little ball here. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 8.
And that's the start of another
Coming on the
45
field,
minutes.
Number 15.
Look, before they might get too carried away with
Number
thoughts of
22.
getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he finish? It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Bradley gets a foot in here. He's picked his way through. Driving forward. Now the finish!
India are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Rudiger. And Bradley.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. India still have the cards to affect this game. Has a shot! That's a decent clearance.
India are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking for the runner, and the cutback. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, no joy this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guerrero. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Modric. Number 10, Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field, number 19, number 7, number 5, Isak. Substitutions taking place.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Big chance! Casemiro gets rid without sophistication.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got the shot away! Cleared without hesitation. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looks a good ball through. India are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
They get a throw in. Millwall are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He is through here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gabriel clears it away. Strokes it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brian. Oh, the shock and a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guerrero. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that